Hi, hello, beautiful souls. Thank you for joining me today. Carmen Delport, multidimensional healer, quantum healer, and channel. So, today I want to talk about the third eye, the pineal gland, our gateway to the other side, to the spirit world, our our bird's eye view, our better perception of the world, a better perception of ourselves and who we truly are. Okay, so I'm going to start off today by talking about what the pineal gland is and why people pineal gland are blocked and how to unblock it or decalcify it because it gets calcified when not used. And also I will make videos after this on how to activate the third eye. Okay, I might do some exercise today, but let's see how we get on with this. And please do leave me any questions or comments on the third eye if you have any, and then I can answer those for you. Okay, because we are on this spiritual journey. The third eye is so important to us. Like I say, it is our gateway to the other side. It is our antenna to better understand the world around us. It is our antenna to receive information beyond our human perception. Okay, so the pineal gland is deep in the middle of the head, just slightly above the eyebrows is normally where we know the third eye is. So the pineal gland is way in there, just above the ears, in there. Okay, now the pineal gland, when we are born, it is wide open. Okay, so that is when babies in the first 2 years of their life sleep a lot, because in their sleeping state they still travel back to where they come from, the beautiful, loving place that they're coming from, to slowly adjust to the harshness of this 3D world. Now, what happens is from the age of 2, it starts getting shut down depending on various factors, depending on the energy in the home, the energy of the environment, the city, the town that you are in. Also, if there's any strong emotions from the outside world is too much for a little one and it starts shutting down. Okay, so anything like when you are crying when you're little and you're told to keep quiet, you start shutting down the third eye. Anything that you are being told off for, you start shutting down the third eye. Now I'm talking about the age of 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then after that still the same, but it is a process of shutting it down. Okay, now what can also happen if there is extreme emotions in the family, like let's say there's a lot of stress in the family, maybe there's a lot of arguing in the family, maybe it's a very unloving family unit or home, wherever you are, then what also can happen is you can find the escape through the third eye. So that way you can keep your third eye open. Like if you have a imaginary friend that's with you, that is when your third eye is wide open. And of course you get teased for all those things, the third eye shuts down eventually. Okay, so with programming, in other words, with programming we shut down the third eye. Okay, and also through music, certain music also shuts it down. Television shuts it down, computers shuts it down. Okay, so many things that's shutting it down. So when I say computers are shutting it down, it's the blue light of the computer and the phones, especially in the evening hours when it's darker, that's shutting it down. Okay, because the pineal gland is most active at night. So your third eye is the easiest to work with at night, especially if you're a beginner. Okay, so also things that shuts down the third eye, like I say, is in other words, traumas throughout our lifetime. It shuts you down. Okay, pains, pains shuts you down, and anything that is shocking, disturbing, that's really hurtful, shuts you down. Okay, because we've been taught to suppress our emotions. So emotions is the gateway also to the third eye, because only if we can express our emotions, if we understand our emotions, can we activate the third eye. Okay, so that's why it's important to do the trauma healing, so you can understand what your emotions mean to you, where they are coming from, and if they are if they're if they're true feelings, or if this was created by programming. Okay, so also shutting down the third eye is the toxic environment we're living in. Things like fluoride's a big one. Toothpaste, fluoride really is the worst one to calcify the pineal gland, to shut it down. Okay, the next one is chlorine. So tap water, drinking tap water, bathing, showering in tap water shuts it down. Okay, so also what shuts it down is the products we use, the shampoos we use, the body lotions we use. That all shuts down because it's chemicals, it's absorbed by the skin, goes straight into the bloodstream, goes straight into our organs and our hormones and our glands. Okay, now easy ways to, not easy ways, what I should say is very important for any single person's pineal gland that they have to do on a regular basis is to decalcify it or detox it. Okay, because we live in a toxic environment. So even if you are not using fluoride, even if you are showering and bathing in filtered water, even if you are aware of how natural your products are, you still need to use these products I'm going to talk about on a regular basis, because there's so much toxicity in our environment through the foods we eat, drinks we drink, and just, that's just the world we live in. Okay, I'm not going to get into that, but we know. So what we can do is, of course, do not use fluoride. Filtered water, always drink filtered water or spring water, or bathe in filtered or spring water. Okay, so products you can use, or superfoods I should call them, to take, I would say when you do these, to take it for a minimum of 2 weeks, even longer. You can take it just on an ongoing basis, especially something like spirulina and chlorella you can take every day. Moringa is there. Raw cacao is very good for opening up, decalcifying the pineal gland. Raw apple cider vinegar is very good for decalcifying. Okay, so definitely get hold of that. There's so many berries, blueberries, goji berries, noni juice. Just trying to think, the ones I use, chaga mushrooms, that's a very good one. And let me have a look here. Yeah, lemons. So just lemon juice. If you have a little bit of lemon juice on a daily basis or every other day, do that. That's also very good for you. Okay, so cilantro, coconut oil, ginseng is really good one. Yeah, chaga mushrooms I've mentioned. Yeah, bentonite clay, seaweed, oregano. All of oregano is one that I always have with me because I travel so much, and that's easy to take with me. And so that is the ones to use to decalcify your pineal glands. I will really do like a drink every morning that you can have with these in it to decalcify. Okay, and you will start feeling the difference. And when you decalcify the pineal gland, so like I said, do it for a minimum of 2 weeks. Okay, And then you start working at activating the pineal gland. Actually, before I forget, another one that is not good, that's very good at shutting down the pineal gland is EMFs, electromagnetic field pollution, okay, frequencies pollution. So, so very important, if you can, to switch off your router, your modem at night. Try not to use AirPods, the wire-free earphones. They really go straight into the pineal gland. The electric ones is slightly better, but you do get earphones that have got special EMF protectors on them. Okay. And so EMF, so also maybe get something to protect you from EMFs. Crystals are very good for that. So just maybe do some research on how you can protect yourself from EMFs, okay? And yes, so take care of your pineal gland, detox it for 2 weeks at least, okay? Then when we start working with the pineal gland, the third eye, we use visualization. Now, if you're not good with visualization, you can just really focus on your senses. Because when you focus on the third eye, when you are meditating, because where you focus, that's where energy flows. So if you focus on your third eye, the energy will start flowing there, even just tapping it or holding your finger there. The energy starts moving there, okay? Now, you will find that as you start opening it, you will feel that there's an increase of energy. So just now, close your eyes. We always work with the breath. So inhaling through the nose, and then you hold the inhale for as long as you comfortably can, and you can exhale through the mouth. And we do this about 6 times. And while you're doing it, so hold the inhale. So while you're doing it, just bring your attention to your third eye. So slow inhale, hold the inhale, bringing the attention to the third eye. You can feel there's a buzzing, you might hear a buzzing. You can feel an increase of energy going in there. It's like a stimulation of energy happening in there. You might see colors coming through, okay? Also important when we start working with the third eye, like I say, is the breathing is number 1. That's very important, okay? And then to sit with a nice straight spine, or you can be lying down as well, okay? With a nice straight spine, arms by your side or above your head. Some people even like to lie with one hand on the third eye, having the pressure there, okay? So that's just a nice little trick there for you. So the third eye is what, as we start working with it, activating. So like I said, I'll make another video, 2 videos on activating the third eye. But as we start working with the third eye, our senses will become more sensitive. Your smell will become, you'll be much more aware of smells. You'll be hearing sounds before you haven't heard before. You'll be seeing other things you haven't seen before. Like you might be seeing energy moving. You might be seeing shadows moving around. You might just see the air moving, okay? That comes on when you start working with the third eye. You can also find that your skin becomes more sensitive, like you're really sensitive for the air. Just all your senses are really increasing. Taste as well. Your mouth can have very strong taste in it from whatever you're eating, or just from what's coming from your being, okay? So also, as our senses increase, our our gifts, our all the clairs come on, all our intuitive gifts, the clairvoyance, clairsentient, clairaudio, they come on. Okay, so try not to focus on one thing. Don't say to yourself, oh, I'm going to be clairvoyant, so I'm focused on seeing. Or I'm going to be clairsentient, I'm going to focus on that. Or, just allow whatever is your main gift, because we all can have all of those, but one of them is our main gift. Okay, and as we work with that main one, whether it's seeing, hearing, feeling. Now what I mean by feeling can be feeling emotions, other people's emotions, or you can feel energy move. Okay, so focus on that, and then the rest will come with time. Okay, so focus on what your gift is, and it will develop over time. Now, we can talk about this subject forever because it's such a beautiful topic. Our third eye is also what allows us to astral travel. It allows us to receive guidance from our angels, our guides, our soul. It is our connection to soul and just to the bigger, more beautiful world. And as you use it more, you will be experiencing more. You'll be more communicating, using your third eye for everything. You'll be asking your intuition, your third eye, your guides, to help you with making decisions. And these will be decisions based on a broader view, a broader perception of the world. That's why it's important to work on healing our traumas, to healing our pains, to healing our triggers, because they will always influence our decisions, our views of the world. So as we are becoming more psychic, as we're using more our third eye, we will be healing more of our traumas from this lifetime and past lives, because as the third eye becomes more active, as we're using it more, our emotions becomes more intense. We feel our emotions more. We understand our emotions better, so we can go back and heal those traumas and triggers that we didn't realize was there, okay, or the ones that we've suppressed. So that's why it's very important to heal the traumas, because also through healing the traumas, our senses increase, our gifts increase, okay? And also with myself, it was through my third eye, through my psychic gifts of channeling, that I was taken back to many past lives where I was a healer, a shaman, a witch, and I received those gifts back again, because I went back to those lifetimes. I experienced who I was in completely, and received the wisdom from it, and shown how to use it in this lifetime. Okay, so we are all different. Like I say, we all are on our own journey. In this lifetime, we are here to receive specific gifts. Maybe there's some we won't receive. So just open yourself to it. So I'm going to end that video here. So please do go and detox or decalcify your pineal gland. Oh, actually, I completely forgot. You can also listen to very good Hertz music. So the Hertz music is also good at opening up and decalcifying the pineal gland. So that you need to use with the detox products. Okay. So the Hertz you can listen to is 963 852 639 528. Okay, there are others as well, but those are the ones that I'm just mentioning at the moment. So do go and do your detox, decalcify your pineal gland, and the next video I will talk about how to activate it. I'll give you different exercises. I'll do 2 or 3 different exercises for you to practice every day that will help you to strongly connect with your third eye. So thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate you. As always, I'm available for healing and spiritual guidance and to help you connect to your soul wherever you are in this beautiful, magnificent world. Thank you. Bye.